Hey guys, Dave, back with another piece of Goonies Collection. This time I've been really busy trying to get the new formats like the laser discs, the DVDs, VHS boxes, Bluetooth. I'm sorry, uh, blue. Good lord, what are those things called? Blu-rays, Blu-rays, CDs, record, LPs, vinyls, tapes. So I've been kind of in the mood to get my different media formats available, but now I've got a Universal Media Disc UMD formatted full-length version of the Goonies. So before I show you what a UMD looks like, it's basically a discontinued optical disc. It's developed by Sony for its use in the PlayStation Portable. I think it was a handheld gaming system. It can hold up to about not quite 2 gigabytes. It can store video games, feature-length films. Obviously, it's like the Goonies, music. So it's done by Sony Computer Music. It was actually released. The format was released in 2004. Quite an older media type format. But like I said, it's mostly designed to hold games. But then they realized, oh, we can put it out on, we can put movies on it, so the kids can play it on their PlayStation portable device, which I have no idea what it is. Hopefully, I can find a picture of what that looks like, and it's showing right now on the screen. So it got discontinued. I don't know when. I think it was quite a while ago. I mean, I think it was like they started pushing away from it in late 2000s, and it was pretty much gone by, like early 2010, 2011 or something like that. I had actually never heard of it until I just happened to be kind of Googling around a little bit on eBay or whatever and came across it. So let's look at the case real quick. UMD video for PSP, PlayStation Portable, full length, the Goonies. Classic movie poster there. What we got there? Film Sensor's Choice 12. Feature film. Standard. My case has got some sticker on the inside, some paint smudges or something. Here, let me get a better. There we go. I think because it's associated with a kind of kids video game system, that's why it's a little different rating system. Never seen that rating system before. Must be a video game one, not for rental. So, all right, so 114. We got some different subtitles. Video format there. Pretty standard. All right, so let's look at what a UMD disc looks like. All right, ready? Drum roll. All right, enough. There it is. So give you a sense of scale here. There's a playing card, standard playing card size. So it's not much, just a hair wider than a playing card. Not a whole lot shorter than a standard playing card. So pretty small device. So let's take a quicker look at that. We'll pop out of the case here. Oh, it's got to go on the side here. Boom. We'll move that off. All right, so let's look at it. So it appears that it has the, and you can see some of the Goonies. Oops, turn it around here so you can kind of see the Goonie logo there. That's when they're in the wishing well, looking up, saying, Troy's bucket and stuff. You can just barely see that there. There you go. So this is the UMD disc. It's in a little plastic case, so you can see how small that. Again, you can see how small that disc is, guys. It's not very big. It's storing a lot of data. It's too bad that didn't come out earlier with the CDs. That really would have been a major space saver. All right. Anyways, let's look at the back side here. So there's the back side. The CD's in a protective plastic case. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. And then this is the visible port that's kind of carved out so you can, actually reads right in that one little space there. See, there you go. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, there's there's several hundred titles released on it. I think I read somewhere like 500 or 1,000 titles only. The WWF used it quite a bit too. I think they were pretty big on the video gaming back in the early 2000s. So quite a few WWF or WWE, whatever you call it. I'm old school. I'm 80s. I'm an 80s baby, so I'm not 80, I'm 70s baby, but I grew up in the 80s. So I watched WWF, not WWE. A lot of releases on that. In Japan, it was used for some adult film industry as well. But, you know, format just kind of fell out of favor. I guess the Blu-ray came out and kind of put a stop to the DVDs. Then, of course, you know, Blu-rays didn't last very long before digital took over and streaming took over the world. There you go, guys. The UMD, Universal Media Disc, available for the PlayStation Portable only. These are all over eBay. Conditions, you know, vary just from a loose disc like this to, you know, a case. You can get better cases than what I've got if you want. But, you know, you're going to be paying, you know, more money. I wanted a nice version, but I didn't need to spend, didn't need to spend a whole ton of money for the best of the best of the best. But had to add it. So, like I said, I've been really busy on adding different formats to my collection. You know, they're always pretty readily available, so I never got like super aggressive on collecting those. But, you know, as I've grown my collection now, I'm going after the more harder to find things, the more expensive things, and then just bulking up on the formats I don't have or versions I don't have. You know, there's a million different case designs. There's bootleg ones, so I'm starting to kind of collect those now. But cool piece. You can get it on eBay. I think you can get the loose disc for $10. I think I got this for around 20. I think you can spend 50 if you want to get some pristine sealed one. For the guys that have the cash. But all over. So you got to add this to your collection if you don't have one already. Like I said, it's super, super cool little addition to the anybody's Goonies collection in a format I had never heard of until really the last few weeks. And as soon as I heard about it, of course, I had to rush out and get one and see if it was available in Goonies, and it was, and now I'm buying it. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video. I upload a Goonies video second Sunday of every month. Otherwise, the rest of the month is just filled with my travels and cemetery videos and seeing the weird stuff. But I got a whole collection of Goonies videos. You can check them all out when you get a chance. All right, guys, thanks. Until next time. Bye.